Good morning, everybody. Today's topic is pretty interesting. I'm going to tell you a story of the difference between Starbucks and Blackrock. So it's going to be a theme like, it's a story of a man named Brady. No, I'm just kidding. So, look, I go to Starbucks a lot. So I'm going to just talk a couple of numbers here real quick. Every day, I spend $11.43. I get an iced quad venti mocha light ice in my whip, and my wife gets a venti caramel latte. Pretty complacent, about 5 days a week. 5 days a week at $11.43 is $57.15. Now you times that by 52 weeks in a year. I spend $2,971.80 at Starbucks. Okay, we've got our base. Now I'm going to let you know right now, I spend a lot more money than that because I take clients and have meetings and all that kind of fun stuff. But that's a baseline. That's my value of a customer to Starbucks. Now the question with it is who am I to Starbucks? Amazing. I went to the same Starbucks for over 5 years. They could not remember my name, my face, nor my order. It was amazing how this happened. I was a number to Starbucks. And you know what? It was really, really frustrating. So, I'm from Oceanside, California. There was this place that was built called Blackrock. Look, you want to talk about endorsement? I'll endorse Blackrock. If you're around Oceanside, go down Oceanside Boulevard by the old CHP office on the left-hand side. In the parking lot between the liquor store and Taco Bell, there's a place, no joke, it's like 150 square foot, just a building you drive around. It's called Blackrock. Look it up. Amazing people. JR's the owner of it. Now, I'm not telling you this story for any other purpose except for there's going to be a theme. So, my wife says, hey, why don't we go to Blackrock? And I said, I haven't been there, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of complacent. She's like, let's give them a shot. I said, okay, let's go. So I drove up and I drove around into the drive-thru. This guy hangs out the window and says, how you doing? My name's JR. What's your name? And I said, well, that's kind of interesting. My name's Bubba. And this is my wife, Beverly. He goes, how can I help you guys today? And I said, well, I've never been here before, so I don't know what's the equivalent to an ice quad venti mocha light ice and a whip. And he says, amazing. He says, our large coffees come with 4 shots, so we don't charge you extra. And it's actually $1 cheaper. It's only $4.50 for a drink. And my wife got a hot mocha. Amazing how this happened. And he goes, you know what? He goes, and next time you come by, I'm going to remember your name. Now, the first thought to my mind is, nobody forgets the name Bubba. I'm a little different than other people. However, this guy's new. Let's give him a shot. Maybe he won't remember my wife's name. So we left there. So it cost us $9. $9 for the coffee. So that times 5 times a week is $45 times 52 is $23.40. So technically I saved $631.80. Is that why I stayed with Blackrock? The answer is no, it's not. Let me tell you why. So the next day, my wife says, hey, we're going to go to the Blackrock. And I said, yes, we are, but we're not driving this car. We're going to drive the Mustang down there. Whole different car, everything. We couldn't pull him around in the Mustang instead of the other car. And he comes up and he goes, Bubba, right? And I said, yeah, I knew that one was coming. And he goes, Beverly. And I went, yeah, you're right. He goes, you got an iced mocha and I just can't remember. You got a hot one. So I repeated my order. And I said, I'm kind of impressed that you remembered our names, especially I came up in a different car and everything else. And he says, next time I guarantee I'll remember your drinks. I said, all right. Back of my mind is like, it's on. Don't ever tell me you're going to do something and you don't think I'm not going to challenge you for it. So I go up the next day and a great thing happened. When I pulled up to the window, he handed me an iced mocha and my wife a hot mocha and said, here you go, Bubba and Beverly. And I went, wow. So do I go back to Blackrock? Well, let me disclose. It tasted a lot better than Starbucks. And believe it or not, it tasted the same week after week after week. Starbucks, I don't know what they do. It tastes different every single time. So I get this amazing guy who, when I drive up, has my coffee ready. I have the money ready. I'm in and out. Who knows me. Hey, Bubba, how you doing? We talked about business, all this kind of fun stuff. Why do I keep going back? Because he cared. Because he cared. You're going to hear several tips about this word experience. It's an amazing thing. An amazing thing. And experiences can be good or bad. In this case, the experience was amazing. Now, I have to disclose, I now live in Illinois instead of Oceanside. So I have to go to Starbucks because there's no coffee shop around here except for Starbucks. But every time I go back, which is about every other month, back to Oceanside, always go down there. And it's now been 7 years. And even though I don't go there regularly, he hands me my coffee every single time and asks me how I'm doing and how long I'm in town. And that's why I keep going back. The experience that you give your clients, that servant's heart. We serve families, we don't sell houses. We serve families, we don't help them buy houses. When you serve a family with an experience that they want to scream your name from the rooftops, that's when you've made it. You want to be a community icon? Give them the experience that they deserve. It's a very, very stressful process. Buying a house, selling a house. Give them the experience. That's all I ask. It's not about the money. It's not about the taste, the flavor. It's about connecting with people and having an amazing experience. So I want you to build your Blackrock. And you know what? Do me a favor when you're in town. If you're ever around Oceanside, say hi to JR and tell him Bubba said hi. He pays me nothing to say this. I do it because he gives you the experience, and I will scream his name from the rooftops. Will people scream your name from the rooftops? That's the question. Have an amazing day, and cheers to Blackrock.